20%. Oh, it's so low. Fun fact, I have battery range anxiety. We had a wonderful sleep last night, and we actually had a neighbor in a Kia Sorento.
Yeah.
I believe.
A little car camping.
Yeah, do a little camping. They kind of pulled up. They were respectful, actually. They kept us some distance, you know, but they were thinking, I think they were thinking originally like a parking sort of closer to the road, and they were like, you know, maybe these guys have the better idea.
Yeah.
Us. We do. No, all good there. I'm surprised at how quiet it was last night. You couldn't even hear the trains. No, really couldn't hear the traffic, and nobody really drove by.
No, there was like a very consistent like patter, and I think it was probably the cars on the road, but it wasn't
From
like
the freeway.
Yeah, you just really couldn't tell what it was, so it wasn't like annoying.
Oh, white noise, yeah. Which is nice. We like to sleep. We'll fall asleep to movies just to have some of that like white noise going. But no, what a beautiful, beautiful day. A little chilly, but you can tell the wind is way warmer than it should be.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and it wouldn't be chilly at all if it weren't for the wind, I don't think.
Nope. So, do a little walk around, make sure everything's still looking good. We still have our pin, go figure. Steps are up. We don't put our jacks down for a stop like this. Tires are still looking fine, no extra fattening. Oh, fun fact, bikes are still there. That's awesome. These tires are looking good, nothing's sticking out, no windows are open. Let's see, extension cable. Oh, why was this open?
Because you got an extension cable out of here yesterday and I didn't put it back in here.
I cannot believe Emma forgot to close this. Let's go. Yeah, I think yesterday it seemed like he was, I don't know, a little lower in energy. Oh, sorry, buddy. Still cleaning out his ears. Every now and then his ear infection kind of comes and goes, but today he's in a great mood. He had his morning cereal. He's never eaten in the morning before.
No, he normally eats like it's really when we're asleep is when he eats the most.
Yeah, so that's good to see. He's feeling, well, looks like he's feeling a lot better today. I wonder though if it's just a little bit of missing Sam.
Yeah.
I mean, he's known her his entire life.
Right.
So, you know, I get that. But that's all right. We're gonna have a good day. I think getting the toy was just the right. I think that was a perfect timing for that.
Yeah.
And he was excited to play with it this morning. But the funny thing is he will not bring it. He knows he can't bring sticks, but he doesn't seem to differentiate between a stick and a toy. So he knows he cannot bring a stick in here, so he'll drop the toy outside the door, and I'll like try to hand it to him in the truck. He goes, no, I'm not supposed to.
He's a good boy. He knows the rules.
He does. He's a good boy. So we need to get propane. I'm going to harp on this like crazy, probably forever, until we finally replace the damn thing. 330 or so watts, 300 to 330, and it is off and on. It's infuriating. Like, no wonder Norcold has gone bankrupt or is filing bankruptcy or whatever that crap is. I cannot believe that they're they're just so inefficient.
Yeah.
And you go, well, it's way more efficient on propane. Wrong! Wrong! Imagine we had a double fridge door sliding freezer in our Holiday Rambler that took maybe 100 watts an hour.
Yeah.
Maybe, at most, I think. And we've kind of monitored that a little bit, and we would...
And that fridge was huge.
That fridge was huge, and it could only run on electric. No propane. And that thing was just freaking awesome. No problems at all. This piece of crap is less than half the size. They should be ashamed of what they've made, honestly. Like, you should be ashamed that this is your only business, right? Like, Norcold doesn't do air conditioners. This is what they do, and they're so bad at it. You should be ashamed. And if it's this inefficient installation-wise, and they're not cheap, by the way. These are like $2,000-$3,000 fridges, right? Mm-hmm. I cannot get down with that. I'm not okay. Our cheapo $450 fridge, the 110 that we have in the bus, that thing runs on like, I swear, it's like 30 to 60 watts an hour.
Yeah.
You know, because it cycles. So it's like, and that's like the cheapest and like the simplest fridge you can get. I don't know, I'm passionate about this. Now, they do have the option for a 12-volt fridge, and right now I'm kind of kicking myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, come on now. Like, what? Yeah, I think people should be this passionate about these things that just don't work well. You know what I mean? Like, because they're so expensive. Now, if this was a $200 fridge, okay. All right, yeah, you get what you pay for. You do not get what you pay for here, and this is a perfect example. And then you might say, well, you didn't spend $5,000. You spent $2,000 on a fridge. Like, this is stupid.
That and Norcold is designing RV fridges, and they haven't figured out a better way to make sure your doors stay closed while you're driving. Like, You really got to make sure it's latched really good, like
on this one. Well, and especially if there's weight, and they know that they put these shelves in there where you're gonna put sauces and in some cases water bottles.
Right.
I think we broke a piece of our plastic off, and I should probably like stick a little poker in there and just see how much insulation's actually in there. I bet you anything though, if we were to pull that fridge out and re-insulate around there and put some like foam, it would at least half the duty cycle. Like we would be double the efficiency.
Maybe.
That just pisses me off. Anyways, rant over. Simple as that. Easy enough. $3.79 a gallon. How much was that?
$29.
Not too terrible.
No.
But I will say I think we could probably at some point upgrade. Yeah, we'll need a new cover though.
Yeah.
Not that big of a deal, but it would be nice just to like. I mean, during the summer we just wouldn't refill. 60 pounds versus 40
Yeah.
of propane. You know, whatever that means. But because you don't get the full like quantity, it's like 80%. So that's just something to factor in. But. Oh boy, buddy, what did we get you?
Oh boy, Colty.
Oh boy,
Oh, boy.
Colty loves bison.
Colty loves Buffy the Buffalo.
It's so soft.
These. Oh,
What? You don't want it? Colty!
Colty, get a toy.
You snot. Hold on, bring it. Let him out here. Let him out here. He doesn't like to take
Come here,
toys in the
Colty.
truck for some reason.
Come on.
Here. This one even has a crinkle, which he loves. And there's this other toy. Don't want to forget that. Colty, take it.
Oh boy, Colty.
Take it. Oh boy. He rubs it.
Colty.
Colt, what are you doing, buddy? Get toy. Oh, he rubs toy.
Oh boy. You know he smells. He smells the other thing we got him.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to figure out. We got him one more other thing.
Buddy.
Oh, buddy, what
Does
are we doing?
Colty want a toy?
Oh, he rubs toy.
Oh boy, Colty.
Tractor Supply for the. I feel like we've really spoiled him. We got him 2 toys in the last 2 days.
And a bone.
Yeah.
And a pup cup.
And a yeah.
Colty.
Colty.
Come on, buddy.
I do think, in fairness, though, his play partner is not here, so he doesn't
Yeah.
really know what to do, and he's got to
doesn't-
relearn how to play with, you know.
Half the fun for him about toys is taking them away from Sam.
That really, he likes to chase.
Come here, Colty.
He's
Nope,
not a
leave
big
it.
toy dog in general, but we figured we'd just give him a couple things because we left a lot of stuff, like the Chuck It.
Yeah. Come on, Colt.
Yeah, we'll
Come
have to
on.
get him his own Chuck It, I think. Home, take it. Oh man, yeah, he doesn't do a good job retrieving, but that's all right. Hey, at least you have toy. At least you have toys though, buddy. He's a big beast. Yeah, he's a good boy. I went and did a fake knock the other day. Didn't even bark at it. He only barks because Samantha barked. All right, we have this wonderful toolbox. It's a Cobalt toolbox because Master Crap is trash, and I'm still mad about it because 150 bucks. God, that was a piece of crap. Anyways, this guy locks perfectly. It has like soft close. Like it's a really nice thing. And we have so much freaking room in here. I also love that this is black, and we pulled this out of our bus. The one thing though that kind of sucks with this is that we have one drawer, and it's not the Cobalt's fault. But if you look in here, we've got so many extra sockets here that it's really hard to like silence them, right? They're all, you know, we have this set of sockets these are impact rated. We have a smaller set that are just a little bit longer that we don't have, and you know, so what happens is we hear this going down the road, and that gets really old really fast. So these are little bath mats, and the cool part about these, and these are like $4.96 I think at Walmart, they've got little fingers on them. And so this is really neat. They're about as cheap as you can possibly get. And if we set these in here, it's almost the perfect size. I mean, you have a little tiny bit of excess, and that's it. But you set these in here, and if we do it right and just kind of tuck in the edges, it's significantly reduced. I mean, now we're like, you don't hear it. That is amazing. I can't wait to get this out on the road. But that, I mean, I guess technically $10 between the two, and we didn't even need to do the top. We added one up here, but these don't rattle nearly as much. It's kind of just metal on plastic, so it's really a muffled sound. We don't really hear that, but it's not gonna hurt. It's just gonna kind of muffle the sound. Hey, look, a locking drawer system. What an idea. Master crap. This is our home for what, the next 2.5 days?
Yeah.
Something like that. This is the Lone Tree Campground, just north of Lake Havasu City. It's a BLM campground. Apparently there's a camp host here.
Huh.
I don't know all that, you know, I don't know much about that, I should say. But yeah, we got some friends over here, and I don't know why, but this spot, like, we're sort of kind of on a peninsula a little bit. It sort of goes from like relatively flat, right? We had to pitch the nose down here, but yeah, relatively flat, and then it kind of, there's a little bit of a point. You wouldn't want to park out there, but there's also a road over there that doesn't look super well traveled. And one person was sort of just parked like in the middle over there. I'm like, is there anything past them in the motorhome here? And of course, yeah. And then one person, you know, actually two people kind of waved at us. One guy, well, we found this spot and then we kind of ran back up because let's just get her done, you know. And she's like, riding forest, people are friendly.
Yeah.
That's what I get from that. So, and I heard or read one of the complaints was that like there's a lot of ATVs, UTVs, whatever, which I could see going down that road there, but so far, 25 minutes in, nothing. So, even so, like, whatever. You don't like it, you move, right?
Right.
But we've got a nice spot. There is some. If I clean some of this out, bring it with. That did not that did not go well. Okay, try that again. Maybe we'll clean some of this out and bring it with us, because obviously aluminum does not burn the way that like paper burns. Plastic shouldn't be burned. It's just whatever. But we're unhitched. We're still hooked up. We got our solar still coming in. That's awesome. We got our second set of string or lights here. Second string here, and they're not like wrapped around. It's just literally like tossed it up there, like you know, I don't know what you call it, but like kind of just sort of pinched, hooked in there, you know, you can see that, like nothing fancy, but we get to see it, everybody else gets to see it whether they want to or not. I think it's a nice Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it is Merry Christmassy.
Yeah, so this is it's just a nice spot.
Yep.
Yeah, look at this, it's lovely. This is a perfect example of when I wish we had an e-bike because, or well, two really. No, so, like you're not gonna ride behind me if I've got an e-bike and vice versa. Like that's, you're not keeping up. But I mean, we could, screw an ATV, man. Fat tire e-bike out here, which would be a perfect, I mean, like a 26, 27 inch 4x4. That's a fat tire e-bike. But I mean, just, it's silent. You're more portable than what do you call it? ATV, UTV, whatever. OHV, off.
Off. Yeah, whatever it's called.
I don't know, this is cool.
One of the acronyms.
This is cool. Also, Colt does love his new toy. He loves it.
He does.
You got some footage earlier.
I did, yeah.
And he's just, I mean, going to town, just having a great time.
I think he just didn't know what to do with it because he didn't have Sam to like take it from.
Right, like somebody chase me.
But once he realized like we'll play with him,
he
was okay.
See, and this is a great example. Like we could probably, I don't see it being an issue. We could find a way down to town, grab a snack or something like that, you know, or whatever. But we're not doing that with these. We would pop these probably within 3 minutes.
Yeah.
These tires here, and these have zero suspension.
Yeah.
But they're like, they're city bikes.
They're city bikes, yeah.
They're street city bikes. So, and this is a tough, we just got to bring all the toys. You know, this is how it gets started, because you go, well, these are great for street and exercise, but then you got, well, I'm going to need a fat tire bike, an e-bike, and this and that, and all of a sudden it's going to be more weight. We can't put it on here. So, you know, we're going to need to get a cargo trailer, and you can't tow a cargo trailer behind the trailer. So you're going to have to go ahead and get us like, you know, a nice motorhome. And then we got the motorhome and that.
No,
see how that
too
works?
far already.
Yeah, and then we need a boat.
No,
You know,
no boat.
You do get the folks though that will tow a trailer behind their fifth wheel, and if you do it, let me know what's up. Like, is it as sketchy as it looks? Because it looks pretty freaking sketchy.
It does.
It looks very sketchy, and you're not backing up, I don't imagine, or you can maybe back up in a straight line, but you better watch it. But you're gonna have your backup camera for the truck, and the backup camera for the trailer, and then the trailer backup camera. I don't know. It's too much. It's too much. We like to keep life simple though. And that's the thing, is that instead of saying, all right, we're gonna need a bike for this, and we're gonna need a bike for this, and we're gonna need this and this and this, and we're gonna need this tool for this, and it's like, just find something that generally does it all.
And now imagine if we had a house and Joel had a garage that he could keep all of these things in.
That would be a little different. You wouldn't be able to walk through that damn thing. But I will say, I really like these bikes. Do I love them? No.
I think they're my favorite pedal bikes we've had. Yeah.
Generally, yeah, the REI co-op bikes were pretty good too. But I like them. I like them a lot. They're so close though. But you know, the moment you go getting rid of this bike, then you're like, well, I want another one.
Yeah, we're not getting rid of these bikes.
I should have left the freaking things in Vegas. We're gonna end up with an e-bike.
Not anytime soon.
Because we're broke. What a beautiful scene this is. I mean, mountains all around us, and the nice part is that, the sun's down here right now, so we're still getting a good amount of solar. But I think there'll be a little bit of delay in the morning, but we should get solar all evening. Ideally, the truck would be facing this way, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine the way we are. The wind's not too bad. The weather is amazing. I don't know how you're wearing a sweater.
I'm borderline taking it off.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have parked face down, but then we just have to back out. I'd rather back in than back out of anywhere. I don't know why that is. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to be thinking about backing out. I want to be thinking about our next destination. Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. They've got a little privacy over there too. Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Well, there was an OVR that just tried, that OVR that's over there was going to come down here. So it's a good thing we got here when we did.
Oh, really?
They pulled up over here between these two trailers.
We considered that, didn't we? The OVR
we did.
Navigator?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one right there. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was a motorhome for some big rig. I mean, we could share it with them if they want.
Nah, I'm not inviting anybody down here with us.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll just split it as long as we can get out.
If they come down here, fine, but I'm not going to go invite them down here.
You can see who's more personable, but ironically, you see the temperament difference here. She does great with crowds. I'm a little, I don't want to say nervous, Nelly, but like I get a little, my energy just gets
Crowds don't bother me. People don't bother me. It's like,
it's because she doesn't care. I care too much about what people think.
I don't like to invite people though. If they're there, I'm fine. But if I have to invite them, that's a whole different thing.
The more the merrier. Anyways, this is our video for today. Oh boy. We'll see how it is tonight with all these people, because we don't really camp. I think this is the closest we've camped to so many people in a dispersed campground. Even in Courtside, we weren't this close to anybody.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's gonna be a problem, whatever. And then we might also, we'll see, because I also kind of want to go to the Craggy Wash BLM area, maybe. I don't know. This is pretty nice though, and we have really good service.
I think we're here, so we'll probably stay here until we're done in like Cabot City, and maybe save Craggy Wash for next time.
Yeah, we have a couple small videos to make. That'll be kind of cool. So anywho, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.